Hello world, how are you all doing today? And we just want to take a moment bringing you guys a special announcement from Elysium. We wanted to go ahead and just introduce ourselves, the founding fathers. There's four of us. My name is Timothy Trevally. We have Sean Miller. We have Hayward Evans, and then we have Trevor DuPont. We call him the Godfather because he's the one that told us all about this. We would never have bought any tiles if it wasn't for him. And we just want to take a moment and introduce ourselves and tell you a little bit about what we're about. Okay, I'm gonna start with myself. My name is Timothy Trevally. I'm from San Diego, California. I'm currently in Houston, Texas. I first found out about this game from Sean Miller. He called me up one day. We pretty much talk every day, talk about stocks, crypto, different investment and things of that nature. And he was telling me about this idea, and I'll be honest with you, when I first heard it, I was like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But me being me, I started looking into it. I bought some tiles here, I bought some tiles there. I actually started with my hometown, San Diego, California. I bought the whole Mission Beach amusement park, just a big fond memory for me. And just the amount of property value that has increased over a short amount of time is absolutely blowing my mind. No, I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it for the long run, but it's there and I like it. But we were talking, we talk every day, all of us. We're in a group text. We're talking about gameplay, strategy, and things of that nature. And we just had this idea, why don't we start a community where we can talk about all this openly, we can guide people, walk them through steps that we didn't know how to do, and just talk strategy, gameplay, and really kind of bring it to the next level. It's more than just the island. It's an idea of a community. It's about helping each other out, not only here, but on the other side in virtual reality. Just imagine, once we roll into phase 2, let's say we're building our property and you need some resources, you could reach out to one of us. The whole goal is we want to help each other build your cities faster. And we're only going to do that together. So Elysium is really about the idea. It's about togetherness and getting to that next level and just the community. So we really hope you guys come and join us. We'd love to have you guys. We'd love to share our experiences, and we'd love to learn from you guys as well. One team, one dream. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Sean. His passion and his drive are absolutely tremendous. Without him, I personally would not be part of the game. So enough about me. Here's Sean Miller.
My name is Sean, and I'm from South Carolina. I could not be more excited about Earth 2. Trevor told me about Earth 2, and I put $1,400 in early. I didn't know what was going to happen. We had no clue what was going on. We just knew that was exciting, and I'm a gamer. I've watched Ready Player One, all the Marvels, Dragon Ball series, all that stuff. So I'm excited. I can see where this thing is going to go. One of our main goals was to get some people involved that wanted to invest and had the vision of the future early, because we didn't know what was going to happen with it. In November, I thought I might have been wasting $1,400. I was like, who knows? This thing could just disappear. We have no clue. But I just saw the vision, and they constantly, and I read about the team, and they just want to invest in the top developers in their specified fields. And I could resonate with that because Hayward, Tim, Trevor, some other people that we got onto the game, James Mills, Anthony Gale, John Harper, Josh Carver, all them, Jose Sierra, they were all part of, the top 1% of our specified field. So, it resonates that with me that they only want to get top people onto their games. That means that they're perfectionists. They want to develop something and they want to make it for the future. And our goal with Elysium is to create the ultimate digital city, not just for today or tomorrow, but for generations, for, your kids or your kids' kids, putting on that virtual headset, going into the city that you were able to develop, that we found out about, that we created, that we can unite around. And we have all these different countries around us, and we want to be the ultimate city and have every different view, every different culture a part of it. And that's the only way that we can succeed. And, that's kind of my passion, and that's kind of where I see the game going and progressing, and the resources and allocating those resources. And I'm excited to see where they're going to launch out from different areas So it's super exciting. I can't wait. Happy to do this with everybody.
Now I wanted to go ahead and that's Sean Miller. Now I want to go ahead and I want to turn it over to Hayward Evans. Hayward Evans, he's quite invested in this game, and you guys should see how much his portfolio has absolutely increased. This guy loves helping people out and guiding them. If you guys ever have any questions or anything like that, please reach out to us. We are always there for you.
All right, well, thanks for that, Tim and Sean. I'll just jump right into introducing myself. My name's Hayward Evans. My Earth 2 profile is Seattle 1906. I am from the United States of America, more specifically Seattle, Washington, hence the name Seattle 1906. But I found out about Earth 2 about 6 weeks ago, and I found out through Sean. So basically how the chain of command went, Trevor found out first. I don't know if it was on TikTok or some social media site. Then Trevor told Sean, and then Sean told Tim and myself. And I had been talking to Sean about wanting to invest, and Sean invests in like Tesla and NEO and other stocks like that. And I just didn't think any of them were a good fit for myself. But then he called me and said, "Hey, Hayward, I heard about this opportunity called Earth 2, and it's super early in the stage, right?" And as he was explaining it, I started to get more and more interested. I'm a big video game guy. I love all types of games. I got a PS5 at the house playing Tekken, and I like StarCraft and all different types of games. And he's like, "Hayward, not only is this a great investment opportunity, but this could be something to where you're building an entire city and immersing yourself in that city. And I think this is something that you'd really enjoy." And literally midway through the call, I'm starting a profile. I'm creating my Seattle 1906 user ID. I'm buying tiles. I'm making moves, and I couldn't be more excited about what Earth 2 possibly has to offer. Like the world literally right now is changing because of Earth 2, and the limits are boundless.
All right, and last but not least, Trevor DuPont. We call this guy the Godfather because without him, none of us would be here. We would not be invested in the game. This guy, if you're looking for straight up honesty and feedback, he will give it to you. We all want to see you guys succeed. That being said, Trevor, please tell us about yourself.
Hello, Earth 2, Universe, Metaverse, Elysium Group. This is Trevor, aka Godfather. I did introduce this platform to several of the other founders of Elysium that you've got to know over video. And wow, it's been a pretty exciting couple months here. A little bit of background on me. Long-time investor, cryptocurrency enthusiast. I first got my love of investing when I pulled a 70x on a Chinese pump and dump coin named TRX Tron. I've since moved on to being a Chainlink maxi. I have enjoyed about tripling my money, a very large investment, over these past couple weeks. What does this have to do with Earth 2? Well, in the early days, immediately, there's really there's no time to ask questions, is really what I'm getting at. Once I discovered what Earth 2 was, I frantically knew in moments, things could be going viral, blowing up. It was completely necessary for me to make an investment. If it weren't for some family members around, I might have pulled an Evans, which is pretty big investment. That's neither here nor there. We're now about 28 times our initial investment. Many people call it luck, but the strategy that I went into was, diversifying United States. I then, through my extensive travels, being a citizen of the world, I then looked to France, Italy, South Korea, Brazil, all countries that have multiplied in tidal value quite well. What does the future hold? What is Elysium? We don't really know. We haven't even seen a pullback yet, guys. What I hope to do and help and grow the Earth 2 community that we are creating here with Elysium is letting you know that there's some turbulent times ahead. If we are going to hit it big with this, and digital property on the Earth 2 platform will be the gold standard, then there's a wild ride ahead. I don't have any investment advice for you at this stage. We'll see what phase 2, phase 3 brings. I just want you to know that I'm here with all of you. And if we're going to pull this off, we're going to have to do it together.
All right, now that you guys have had a chance to listen to all of us, introduce ourselves, and tell you a little bit about what we're about, I want to remind you guys, join the Facebook group. Hopefully you're already part of it. We have the YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe our videos. We're trying to do as many giveaways as possible. We want to give you guys tons of free stuff, tiles. There's a lot more ideas in the future here as well. If you have any ideas, please share them with us. But remember, like and subscribe. This way we can keep bringing you more content. We absolutely love doing it, and we're just getting started, and we want you guys to help out as well. We want you guys to be a part of it.